Hello everybody, welcome back to Smash My Gaming, part 2 of Welcome Home. Where we left off, we found out that the younger sister Sam seems to be having a sexual awakening. She's figuring out that she's a lesbian. Not a big deal. In the 90s it was though. Now, it appears as well. The first mate turns from male to a female in her pirate stories. Her diaries entries that we're hearing says a lot about it as well. So let's find out what happened, or what's happening, and why she left, where she went, all that kind of thing. We also have the locker code for her bedroom, so let's have a look, shall we? Now, let's see. 0, 50 and 1. 0, 50 and 1. I have to say, Lonnie is very attractive.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
That's really sweet. Looks like she's been stealing stuff as well though. Gentleman, magazine for men. Shiny Dirty, UFOs. Exclusive interview with David Griffin. Funny Gillian Anderson. Fair enough. She's obviously very... Yeah, well, that's amazing. And honestly, good for her. I'm glad she's finding happiness with somebody. More than I'm doing at the moment. But anyway, I'm not going to bore you with that kind of story again. Don't we have the basement key though? Tag says basement. Stop getting down on the floor. Ah, the basement's the other way. Is there a run button in this? Because this is really slow. Apparently not. I wouldn't mind, but it's just like it takes so long to walk around everywhere. And this is the basement by the looks of it. Now what's this say? Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me at your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your family. Enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Lonnie D, a fancy man, white. Dear Mr. Soto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with your parents, my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the most enjoyable, or the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with a sterling taste and refined air. Let's do it again. Same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenberg, Esquire. Potato chips. Judy's. Fair enough. It's a bulldog clip, which is a bit different though. Ah.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
It shouldn't have to be secret. Unfortunately, in the 90s, people weren't as open as they are now. Well, that's nice. 2 stories. And that's just... That's just usual. Why is it sex ed assignments? I mean, I'm getting the theme here, but still. I mean, obviously she's very intelligent. Fuse boxes. Manufacturing. Shut down. Now you save R, that's... Event leaks. Rain, blah blah blah. I really did not know what to expect out of this game, but I don't know. Very courage, Samantha Greenberg wants permission to create a writing track. Community based on 75%. Oh, that's awesome. I'm very pleased for her.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just how we can.
That's pretty sad. Basically, it's the whole love and loss story by the looks of it. I'm actually feeling for it quite severely. I'm liking this game. It's not... It's one of those games that actually is making you feel for the characters in a very, very interesting way, and in the writing and the way it's all done. I have to say I'm impressed. It's hard for games to pull that off these days. Let's go down that passageway in a minute. I want to see what's over here first. It's another bathroom. X-Face Pecs. Miss Samantha Greenberg. Encounter USA. Rawr. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of you when I drew it. I blah blah. Stuff Mexico. Probably think nature is totally different from being back home. Blah blah. We'll just start thinking of you again. I lie in bed. I can almost feel you. Been trying to save it up. We're together again, but I haven't done a good job. Okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get there first, we can read it together. And yes, I am taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the darkroom. Lonnie. To Amor. Oh, that's really sweet still. It's like the basement was their secret hideout. Girl Scout, the band, formerly known as Cub Scout Celeste, our model authority made squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate self, Girl Scout denial.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Aww. That's really sweet. Girl Scout. Safe code. Looks like a door's been bricked up. Something's been bricked up. Let's try that passage right now. This one here. This is upstairs. Oh, it's upstairs apparently. I wonder where upstairs though. Costume skeletons, devils, cheerleaders. From the Smells Like Teen Spirit video, one girl just as Jackie Kennedy. Coolest stuff about being a psycho house girl, causing everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past, because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. That's lied to mum. Dad's situation, but it was so worth it. Girls on stage were so loud. This is the her diary pages. Woman Outlaws. Tape. Heavens to Betsy, Terrace, Side A. Fight back. Fact of the matter is that she's faced school property with profanity. You faced unlocking invitation for another student doing the same to yours. The materials complaint that the student has been punished for their part in the incident. The fact that goes by come forward between blah blah blah. Suggest you definitely should drop all and bring one to attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began the silence in the first place. Principal Grossman.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie.
Yes. Oh, a handle. No, this is a spare room. And secret rooms by looks of. Oh, it's a locked door. Is that room? Sorry about that. I think we had a slight issue there with some sort of broadcast. Said something about connection issues. Anyway, let's see. Solon Josephine. Client's name. Sam Greenberg. Colors. Manicures. Pedicures. That's a lot of stuff. Sorry, let me just turn this down. I'm just making sure my stream is still working properly. Friggin' heck, where is it? So 2 seconds. There we go. Sorry, just checking to make sure that's all running still. Right. Let's have a look. Offer for promotion. Services experienced personnel. Assistant please sought to fill positions of student or for forestry position with the regional manager building convenient. That's quite interesting. En español. Froth. Music and culture. Tincture. Plow keeps his teenagers of the year. Guided by voices. Medicine. Okay, fair enough. Lots of stuff that I just don't care about. Another thing of things. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you. Heart L. P.S. Treasure always. Well, there's nothing here now. Oh, that would be the thing that. Yeah, I see. Research and education. Manual for forestry. Take care of our forests. It's a shitty photocopy. Another one of the postcards. How we write them. Hi mum and dad, the Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Oh god, that's not a joke, but it's still funny. Mom will have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam. They have various relics in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. God, no buts in heaven. Oh dear me. It's the same thing again, isn't it? It's just this now one. Disciplinary referral. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone calls to students, to the students' parents, out of school suspension. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephonic. What did I say? The squad meal, whatever, privileges from and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you're going through. We can't allow you to continue with this kind of behaviour at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course, so this won't have to happen again. Dad. That's arsey.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
And that's what I hated about those days. People just didn't get it. And unfortunately that thing still happens. It is literally, unfortunately, the same shit every year these days. It still happens. And it's horrible even today. I mean, yes, it's more accepted today, but in those days it was absolutely horrible. First, congratulations, Jenny Scream. Okay. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favourite flannel haired blah blah blah. Found that you're reading out to Snap, but you're sponsoring something there. An affair? Maybe? You excellent warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. Terrence L. Greenberg. Greenberg. Click on Greenberg. Sorry, Miracle Greenberg. Some special.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
That's very sad. She's having a really hard time. The accidental savior. Another unknown dimension. This discovery. John must know his best life as plans, but he would believe him. Jonathan Blair Costani, presents marriage of daughter Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Morris Pat. Right, okay. Some sort of wedding. Sam schedule working at Crown Burger. Used by 6th, 5th, 95. Cola. Salad dressing. Tomato ketchup. Milk. Jam. Relish, or whatever that stuff is. American sandwich. Fruit. Nothing. Oh, whoops. Oh, I've just busted the fridge. Oh no! Oh, kernel corns. Spinach. Oh, is that what fish sticks are? Basically, they're fish fingers. Sayer's finest cookie, caramel, ice creams. More frozen vegetables. Wow, have I really buggered that up? Oh, there we go. Very doing very well, not creating a mess. Doesn't seem like anyone's been here for a while. Fair enough. Just cereals and shit like that. I've got to try something inside 2 seconds. There's always something that ruins the immersiveness, isn't there? Anyway. New position, congratulations, blah blah blah. More phone directories. Green bar, business finds you well. Information, I've got a specialist publishing house. Message shake when it's inside me, blah blah. So type plenty what you want from you. We want your workspace though. That's pretty good. That's what I'm at least for him anyway. Sam a little bit away for long weekend celebration, so we can enjoy. We call on the way home. items where the kitchen is still in renovation. Just a contract of $40 and say water pizza will go on. Be good, Dad. Well, looks like our car's gone. Assuming this is where they keep it. Okay, let's keep walking, shall we? Another bathroom. Home cook. Oh dear me, sorry. Been a long day for me. Unfortunately, I'm still a long way of off from being the professional YouTuber I want to be, because I still have to work, which makes me tired. Just a load of stuff. Don't see anything interesting here. This would be the garden area thing. Greenhouse, what do you even call it? More letters. Kaz, Jesse John Russell back in print. Cover art is brilliant. Burgers bought manuscript. Writing side direction from internship. See this very least. I'm grateful the job was also finished. Didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Tense. It's been almost 20 years since I was called twice state president of the soon as future and China is present in danger. No. Life you save time will be your own. It's basically Leaper. I think. I don't know. Where will I do it? On the stairs, may I do first? Find preparations are complete. Secret door under the stairs.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
That's really sad. Possession and exorcism. Attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Too sad. So she hasn't done something silly up here.
Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. What's that noise? Coming to the end of the game, I think, guys. Letters to Kate. Not really,
Katie,
Katie.
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Well, that was Gone Home. I have to say, I'm impressed, very impressed by the storytelling in this game. It's... I don't think I expected it in honesty. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it might be a horror game, but I didn't know. I'm very impressed by the whole game. Studio that made this. Brilliant. This kind of game, in honesty, needs more recognition, guys. If you haven't played it, I suggest you play it yourself. I know you've just seen me play it, but seriously, go play it yourself. It's this budding developer or whoever made this game needs some more support, I think, to show how good this game was. It was very emotional, which I and the way it told its story was brilliant. I'm just going to go around in circles if I can saying this because I'm not great at describing this kind of thing, but there we go. Yeah. Let's see if the things drop on the credits. If not, then there we go. My parents changed the names, but I never thank you for making the game for me to play. I have to say, it's been a ride, guys, over the last couple of episodes, but I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It was incredibly entertaining. Oh, look, it's oh, that's really sweet, actually. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the game and watching me play it as much as I enjoyed playing it. It was definitely good and definitely impressive. This has been Smashmygaming tonight. I can't think of much else to say. This game's kind of left me in a little bit of a speechless situation, and that's unusual for me. Really is. Anyway, yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions of games I should play, let me know. And money willing, I'll try and get them. Or if I start getting quite a lot of views, I'll open a PO box and you can send me stuff. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. I love you guys. Like, comment, share and subscribe. And have a good bye.